Hi everybody, so recently I had to put an anchor in a wall and I made a mistake and then I had to take it back out. I use these pop toggle anchors because they're quite fantastic in holding anything in a drywall because they expand on the far side and come out with a little flap. So for stuff like hanging toilet paper holders as well as hanging towel racks or so that get a lot of use, and occasionally somebody stumbles and grabs onto the towel rack and then it comes out of the wall. With these anchors, it really doesn't much happen anymore. So I found these to be pretty useful. If you make a mistake, however, you can see how the back side expands in the wall and then you practically never get it back out again because you use this little plunger type to expand it on the other side of the drywall. And then there's also an over center lock that you cannot force the wings to compress on the other side by pulling on the anchor. You'll rip a big hole in the wall. So I was thinking, how am I going to get this problem fixed if I can't get the anchor out? So obviously there's one little thing you could do is you could pull on the anchor as hard as possible, cut the head off and push it back into the wall. But I thought about it for a while and I came up with a better solution, and I'll demonstrate that here real quick. Pushing it in on this side, what you're going to get is this to expand. And you can see how the center lock engages, and you will not be able to pull this back out without ripping the wall apart. I thought about this problem for a while, and I realized that if I over torque the screw, it'll suck the wings back in, and you'll be able to pull the anchor out of the wall. I'll show you how that works. We're going to over torque the screw, but meanwhile on the back side, it'll suck the wings in, like so. And then, when you pull the screw almost as far as that as you go, imagining this is an expensive house or an expensive wall, you can carefully and against the wall start wiggling this. And as you pull carefully, you'll leave a big hole in the wall more or less, but it's fixable. If you rip the whole drywall apart, of course, that wouldn't be so good. So here on the far side, you can see with the wings retracted, you can pull the anchor out. Nice and slow, nice and steady. I'm going to grab the wings here. And that's about the smallest hole you can make pulling one of these anchors out of the wall. If you don't need the hole, stuff it in, spackle it over, sandpaper, paint, and that's how you get the pop toggle out.